Hey there, welcome to our channel, A Shot of Reality. In today's video, we're going to talk about vegetarianism, and veganism, and its benefits to the planet. First of all, I would like to start giving definitions and setting the differences between these two. Vegetarianism, according to Wikipedia, is a practice of abstaining from the consumption of meat. It is similar to veganism, but the main difference is that veganism also abstains from the consumption of any animal products such as eggs, honey, cheese, and obviously meat, like vegetarians. While I was researching about this, I found interesting information about the philosophy behind it. First, this type of eating habits have a huge opposition to speciesism, which is, according to Wikipedia, the assignment of value to individuals on the basis of animal species membership alone. This has to do with animal rights, which say that every animal is entitled to the possession of their own existence. That can also argue that animals should never be handled by humans, including as pets. Everything revolves around the idea that we have to abolish the ownership of non-human animals in any sense. There are even feministic and religious veganism philosophy. It's a complicated subject and it's very big. Of course, this can be a broad topic, as I said before, for debate also, but in today's video we're going to focus on something more specific. The pros of this kind of lifestyle could be divided into your body and the planet. As I said before, so your body. It is common for people to believe that vegetarians and vegans don't have access to certain nutrients that come with the meat and dairy products. This is not true. Actually, a vegan diet is richer in certain nutrients. Several studies have reported that vegan diets tend to provide more fiber, antioxidants, and beneficial plant compounds. They also appear to be richer in potassium, magnesium, folate, and vitamins A, C, and E. However, it's important to take into account that poorly planned vegan diets lack of essential fatty acids, vitamins B12, iron, calcium, iodide, and zinc. This type of lifestyle can help you lose weight. In fact, several randomized controlled studies report that vegan diets are more effective for weight loss than the diets they are compared to. A vegan diet also appears to have lower blood sugar levels and improves kidney function. Indeed, vegans tend to have lower blood sugar levels, higher insulin sensitivity, and up to 50 to 78 lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Other studies report that diabetics who substitute meat for plant protein may reduce their risk of poor kidney function. Also, a vegan diet may protect you against certain cancers. What's more, vegan diets generally contain more soy products, which may offer some protection against breast cancer. Research also suggests that eating at least 7 portions of fresh fruits and vegetables per day may lower your risk of dying from cancer up to 15%. A vegan diet is also linked to lower risk of heart disease due to the higher consumption of whole grains and nuts, and better cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Now, regarding the environment, we have several pros. In general, a vegan diet is less wasteful. As I said before, in previous videos, raising animals takes a huge amount of food, and we often feed them with the grains and beans that could be used to feed human beings. In fact, the world's farmers organization grow enough food to feed 10 billion people. This type of diet also occupies less land. There would be better and fewer factories, less use of crops just to feed the animals, and it is way more sustainable. It also uses less water, and it's important to remember that only 2.5 of the water on our planet is fresh, and 70% of that is frozen in the solid ice. Animals use a huge amount of water. In fact, a beef burger uses 14 times more water to make than a soy burger. And most importantly, it reduces pollution. Farming animals leads to a huge amount of pollution, especially because of the factories that typically use larger supply pits that can overflow and get into groundwater. Huge numbers of animals mean huge amounts of urine and feces, and it all has to go somewhere. Some American communities are even suffering from illnesses and disease thanks to living nearby factory farms. The main idea of veganism is to do as little harm as possible, not only to our bodies but to the environment. Realistically, it is impossible to live a life that's totally neutral, and this is why we need to do more healthier stuff that can make up to all the bad things that we actually do. Taking this initiative and using this kind of alternative lifestyle is way better, but also taking into account how to plan the diet well. Remember that there are a lot of non-meat protein sources such as seeds, nuts, soybeans, Greek yogurt. So this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found the information really useful. Remember, the references are in the description box, and I hope you guys think more about this problem that is happening, and thank you for listening.